You know when you have a goal that you want to achieve, but you keep not achieving that outcome, and essentially you keep tripping yourself up and you're self-sabotaging. If that happens, generally we need to go one layer deeper to understand why you can't achieve your goal. Now, I'm going to use money as an example here to get my point across because it's more tangible and easier to understand and maybe more relatable. If your goal is to be financially free and you want to have more money, but your belief system, which is your operating system, or where you operate from, so what you believe is what you will do in the world. If you believe that money is evil and people with money are greedy or whatever, do you really think that you're going to align your actions that are going to create financial freedom? Probably not. You're probably going to struggle. It's going to be a lot more friction, right? Now, if we use that example in fat loss, for example, now imagine your goal is to drop body fat, but your belief system is it's all about the metabolism. My metabolism is slow. My metabolism is broken. Then do you think you're going to do the actual things that require you to get the outcome, fat loss? So that might be moving more, managing calories, essentially managing your energy balance. But if you believe that you think it's a metabolism issue, do you really think you're going to do those things actually are what get you to lose weight? Probably not. So often someone will say they want to do something, I'll get them to do the thing, but they keep not doing it, tripping themselves up, and they think it's motivation and discipline, and they're not really sure why. Because sometimes it's not even that obvious. Like when there's that belief, we hold a belief, we don't always know that we hold that belief. And it's usually like a quiet whisper in the back of our mind telling us to either do something or not do something based on that belief. So I'll often have to speak to clients and ask them more questions. Okay, well, right, you say you want this goal, but you're not doing the thing to get the goal. And then I start asking them, what do they believe about that outcome? What do they think about the outcome? What do they think about other people that have that outcome? And essentially you just ask enough good questions and eventually you get to their belief system. They'll tell you what they believe. So if you don't have someone like me in your life that can ask you those questions, ask yourself those questions. So if you're like, why do I keep not achieving that outcome that I want? You have to get really honest with yourself and just start asking yourself questions and saying, what do I actually believe about that outcome? And also just listen to the quiet whispers in your brain, because there might be certain little things that you just hear come up when you're like tracking your calories or you're doing, you're trying to move more. That little whisper in your head will say, but it's my metabolism, or something like that. You'll hear a little voice like, this isn't going to work. That's when you have to go, interesting. Why did I say that? Why did I think that? And that starts to lead you to the clues of your belief system. And then when you reach your belief system, you have to go, well, is that belief actually